Hey guys, it's Mark the Nice Parrot here with a progress slash bank video. Yeah, to just show you what I've been doing in the old school servers. So first off, I'm not ashamed to admit that for the first week of old school, I definitely no-lifed. I probably played like 10 hours a day because I was so addicted to the nostalgia. I just couldn't stop. And I also knew that in order to make the most money, you would have to be like, you would you pick a skill and you focus on it, and if you're the highest in that skill, you're going to be making items that are in high demand that people are going to need, but no one's going to sell. So you technically have a monopoly on that item. So let's start with my skills, or actually let's start with my setup. So as you guys can see, I have been I've been training a lot. So yeah, this is my typical outfit right now. I've got my full Zami book. Right now I think it's about 1.3 mil for the full book. I knew it was going to rise really fast. So I grinded thieving on the first day to make cash because there was no cash in the game, and I guess a bit of skilling other skills too, and I bought all 4 pages for 160k total. And that's about half the cost of one page now. So I am very happy I made that investment early on, because it's really hard to get the full book now. And also I've got my ghostly robes because I finished Desert Treasure, a Zamrak cape to complete the look, my rune crossbow, black d'hide, ring of wealth, and climbing boots and my glory. Alright, so now my skills. So actually I could go through quests. I don't really have many quest points. I've only done the necessary ones. For attack XP, for recipe for disaster, desert treasure done, fight arena done, the feud done, yeah, horror from the deep, obviously because of the book, lost city, monkey madness. Yeah, so that's pretty much all that's important. And recipe for disaster I've done 5 of 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done 5. And yeah, I guess that's about it that's important. And now on to my skills. So I'm 850 total level right now. I am 70 range and 70 mage. I have ancients and I'm only 11 prey, which is awesome. I love that. I'm going to keep 11 prey for a long time. I'm currently working on 60 attack, so I could wield dragon weaponry, but I also realized that once I'm 60 attack, I can only get to 45 strength without leveling combat. So I'm going to have to train up range and mage a bit more. I hate range and mage. Actually, mage isn't that bad alking, but range, I've never liked the skill so much. I don't think I've ever had over like 77 range on any account. Hit points 56. It's a little bit low for 70 range and mage because I've been alking, and range I did about 150 to 200k XP worth at the range guild, which made me quite a bit of money because you end up getting rune arrows there in exchange for the tokens, so you end up spending about 120 GP per arrow, and you could sell them 200 each easily, which is quite useful for making money while getting range XP. What else? Crafting. I've definitely been slacking on it. I had 55 crafting in the first 3 days of 07, and that was my monopoly. I would make games necklaces, dual rings, rings of wealth, strength amulets, mage amulets, like any single thing you can imagine. And I was one of the first people in the game doing it. I was rank 30 in crafting for a very long time, and I made my bank off of selling these items. And I sold them for about 3 times what they're all worth now each. Like, oh man, I remember on the second day I was selling strength amulets 8k each, and now they're 2k each. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. And yeah, that's about all my notable skills. Mining and smithing is all from mining and smithing my own gold ore. I definitely want to make all the profit I can, and get the XP for it. I don't like buying the bars to make my stuff. And yeah, that's my skills. And 3D construction, I cut the logs and ran to the sawmill because I really wanted to be able to control where I could teleport to my house. I switch it often between Taverly and Relica, depending on what I need to do. Brimhaven may be useful also at some point. Alright, so now my bank. So yeah, the bottom half of my bank is really cluttered. These are from crystal key chests. Alright, you guys probably don't even know that anything happened, but I just had a break to eat some lunch. Alright, back, where was I? I was talking about, oh, is that the first item? So, swordfish from Crystal Keys. Okay, easy enough. Obviously, pair of booty shorts, because what bank isn't complete without booty shorts? Bearhead from the Mountain Daughter quest. So, for any pures who have prayer or don't have prayer, if you don't have prayer, you could get this without beating the quest. The quest gives 1000 prayer XP. If you do beat the quest, then you can get replacements if you die. So obviously I don't PK in this, I only train in this. But it is equal stats as an Adamant Medhelm, and it's only 1 defense requirement, so I recommend all pures to get this. Alright, other stuff, supersets that I PK'd. I PK'd an Adamant Pickaxe too. Spiked boots were from Desert Treasure. Extra black D'hide stuff. My bank is such a clutter in the bottom half. Rune Scimitar until I could use my dragon one. Leftover Range Guild tickets. Blah blah blah. My super sexy crab helmet and crab claws. Hellcat. Some fish bullshit. This is all just a bunch of quest items that I need. Blah blah blah. Some knee-high booty pants. Random crap. Oh, my eye patch, because I'm a pirate. Sorry. Whew. Here comes another one. Fuck my life. Okay. This Dragon Dagger P+, I PK'd. That's pretty useful to have. Random event clothing. Blah blah blah. Quest shit. Random shit. Quest random. Just been stocking up on grapes and jugs of water. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm kind of sick if you haven't realized. Oh my god, see, my public's off and mods are still able to see. That's what I hate, mods, like, because everyone that's selling and buying stuff in World 1 and 2, they always have their public on hide, and they could always see what mods are typing, and mods get all the business that way. Kinda sucks. But what can you do? Oh, I want to sell them a power amulet for 10k. Actually, whatever, fuck it. Okay, some more stuff. Potions. I had to buy these, 5k each, what a ripoff. I made these, and made these. And vials are so hard to come by, and I don't want to have to spend money on them. And these are all my units, and ones that I've identified, so Guams, Marental, Terramin. Wow, this is like the first time I've ever said these out loud. Marental, Terramin, RanARRRR, and RanARRRR. That's my pirate weed. And then just all the other units that I can't identify yet, in order of how many I have, because I'm assuming that that's the level there. Talismans, random bars and ores. Most of these are from Crystal Key loots, and these also. You get a lot from those. Gold ore I've mined. I need a lot more because I have all these gems that I need to get gold ore for, so that's going to take a while, and I'm kind of putting that off. Myth bolts are from Chaos Druids. These are all from the Ranging Guild. I had about 1.5k of them, but I was PKing a lot. My placeholder rune crossbows, some magic short bows, a bunch of arrow shafts because I like making my own arrows. Iron arrows, I had about 5k of them for training, down to 1.2k. I would buy all my iron ore and make rings of forging and make arrows. I end up spending about like 7 GP per arrow instead of buying 25 each. Yeah, something you should know about me is like I don't mind spending the extra time to get things cheaper. I guess that's why my bank is what it is. I wouldn't say it's super high, I wouldn't say it's super low either, but it's because I'm not afraid to do things the cheap way. I'm not lazy. some extra cow hides, cannonballs left over from I sold my cannon. Um, I don't need it anymore. I don't feel like. Now it's just some skilling stuff, and now oh here's my runes and my food. So I have a few sharks left. I have a bunch of lobs. Got those when they were cheap. Yeah, I have I have enough cosmic runes to last me a while. Death runes, chaos runes, everything runes. I had about okay. I bought about 50k fire runes, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go get an onyx, and then I go to the shop, and you can't sell fire runes for Tokel. Yeah, so I had bought the fire runes for 6 each, and I ended up selling them 9 each, so I made profit anyway, but it still sucks. I have 15 sets of ghostly robes. It took me a while to get that. My ancient staff, dark light from Shadow the Storm, and now full iron, mithril gloves, climbing boots, and I bought one of the dragon scimitars, PK'd the other one, and PK'd both of these DDSs, which was definitely useful. There's some fishing shit, placeholders for all my gems, and my cash stack. 1.5 mil pretty much. Yeah, so this up here is pretty much how I've made all my money, making all this shit. And I did some merching, I did a lot of skilling, other skills, and yeah, I was probably one of the first people in the game to go into the craft guild. I had 40 smithing and mining, 40 crafting and mining and smithing within like the first couple days of 07. And I was just farming gold there like non-stop to use, and I would be selling like hundreds of strength amulets and other shit at a time. But yeah, so I guess that's my humble bank and my skills. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will definitely be making some PK videos, some, I don't know, hybriding, if you could say. Like once I get 60 attack, I'm going to be ranging with magic shortbow, maybe rune crossbow, ice burst for when people run away, and DDS for spec. So that's like tri-briding right there as a pure. So that's definitely going to be fun. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, guys, like and favorite, show some support, show me some love if you enjoyed this video. And oh, one more thing. I would also like to make a huge thank you to 2 people. First is Sedate Me, Travis, who helped me a lot by helped me a ton by world hopping and picking up gems for me from everyone, and yeah, it was very useful because I was able to mine my gold while he was buying me gems, and in return I'd give him half the gems he gave me. I would give him like let's say he gave me 10 rubies that he bought for 500 each. I'll give him 5 strength ammies back for that he could resell for 3 to 5k each. So very big thank you to him. He contributed to many of my crafting levels. And the second thank you goes to Zxilx, who is pretty much a random person that I just met when I was killing Chaos Druids, and ended up blocking for me in Desert Treasure. So yeah, very special thanks to her. Yeah, I don't think neither of the 2 people know that I make videos, but it'll be nice one day for them to maybe stumble upon my channel and see that they got a nice little shout out at the end of my video. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and love you all. Bye!